These questions are about folding paper and punching holes in it. You must decide how the paper would look when unfolded. The top row shows the order of the stages in which the paper is folded and then punched with holes. The bottom row shows 5 options of what the paper would look like when unfolded. In the example below, choose which of the 5 options shows how the paper would look when unfolded. 14. Here we begin by folding the square of paper we start with from this corner over to this corner. Then the resulting triangle is folded again from this corner over to this corner. Next, this section is folded over, using this line as a fold line here. Then 3 holes are punched, a circular one here, and a triangular hole here. When we fold out the triangular part here, we would expect to see this triangle reflected, using the line as a mirror line, which was the fold line here. So we would expect to see that triangle facing like this. Then, when we fold out the triangle from this corner to this corner, we would expect to see these 4 holes reflected on the opposite side using the diagonal as a mirror or reflection line. So we should expect to see that first triangle reflected like this, then a second triangle reflected like this, and the holes would be reflected here and over here. Then, when the final fold is folded back over like this, all of these holes will be reflected on the opposite side here. So we should expect to see a circular hole here, 2 more circular holes here, and another one here. The triangles will also be reflected in a similar way, forming pairs. So this is how we should expect to see the paper look once it's unfolded. In A, you can see that although the holes are correct, the triangles are not correct. So A is not the right answer. In B, again, the holes are correct, but again the triangles are incorrect. Some are pointing in the wrong direction, here and here, so B is incorrect too. In C, although it may look as though this is correct, the triangular holes are not correctly placed in the centre. They are very close together, and this would not be the case. You can also see that some of the circular holes are missing from this particular piece as well, so C is incorrect. In D, the circles are correct, but the triangles are not. The outer triangles should be a reflection of their opposite triangle on the inside like this, but they are not. E, though, is correct. We have the circular holes placed correctly as they would be when reflected, and in all cases the triangular holes are facing in the right directions. Here E is the correct answer, and I'll now show you how this would look with a real piece of paper. We would begin with the square of paper like this. It would then be folded from corner over to corner like this, using this diagonal as a fold line, and then folded again from this corner over to this corner, resulting in this triangular shape. Then the top part of the triangle here would be folded over like this, and the holes would be punched, circular hole here, and a triangular hole here. When the triangular part is folded back again, you can see a reflection of the triangle only, like this. And when this part is folded out, you can see that all of these holes are a reflection of the holes on the opposite side, using this line as a reflection line. Then, when the piece of paper is folded out completely, you can see that all of the holes on this side are a reflection of the holes on this side, using this diagonal line as the reflection line, just as we discovered in option E. And you can show your answer of E on the answer paper like this.